Hello, I'm James Marchington. Welcome to TSC. It's been another busy week for us here with the TSC University Championships last Wednesday and then the London Wing Shooting Fair on Friday and Saturday. We've got more on both of those coming up, plus a roundup of the week's news, a look ahead to the TSC Bowman April competition, and we're announcing the winners of our competition to win a free shooting lesson. If you're new here, do check out our other videos. We've got a news show like this one every Tuesday. Then on Thursdays, we post another shooting video with gun tests, tips and advice to help you improve your shooting. Recently, we've had a series of cartridge tests with David Florent going through his choice of ammo for beginners, club shooters and top-level competition. Click on the eye symbol at the top of this video to see those. And if you like these videos, hit the subscribe button below to follow this channel. We'd love to hear from you about what you'd like us to cover in future videos, so do let us know in the comments section below. Right, let's get on with the news, coming up straight after this. First up, the TSC University Championships, last Wednesday at the Oxford Gun Company. As always, there was a terrific turnout for the 100 sporting competition, with the usual massive entry from Harper Adams and RAU. Harper put in no fewer than 7 teams, 5 men's and 2 ladies. Plus there were teams from Oxford Brookes, Plumpton College, Reading University and Breedon School, as well as loads of young shots entering as individuals. There was some impressive shooting around the course, with plenty of scores in the upper 80s and 90s. The younger, school-age shooters were holding their own too. In fact, the top individual scores both went to Breedon School pupils. Jacob Kelly took overall high gun with 93, and top lady was Olivia Lowe with 85.
Yeah, I did quite well. Didn't really have a bad stand, to be honest, but it was okay. Just odd 1 2. But
it's the odd 1 or 2.
Yeah.
The stand was high in the preps category too, with Charlie Madden shooting 90 to take the honours by 3 targets from Darcy McBride. Top team was Harper Adams' first team with a total of 436. Oxford Brookes gave them a run for their money though, coming second by just 3 targets. In ladies, RAU knocked Harper into second place with a convincing 354 to 334. It's the 5th year in a row that Harper Adams have taken the top prize, and they won a Browning 525 shotgun for their efforts. And of course, there was the traditional dunk in the pond for the Harper Club secretary. The Oxford Gun Company and TSC took a stand at the first ever London Wing Shooting Fair in Islington at the weekend. The shooting fair is a new addition to the established London Fly Fishing Fair, held in the impressive Business Design Centre in Islington. It had its own hall alongside the fly fishing, with some fantastic guns on display, as well as clothing from Sealand and Harkila, sporting agents, and the Basque Shooting Simulator. It was good to see field sports, shooting and the gun trade being promoted in the heart of London. All in all, the show was well received, and hopefully will be even bigger and better next year. In other news, Team England's shooters have flown out to Australia, ready for the Commonwealth Games in Gold Coast next week. First up will be the women's skeet on Sunday the 8th, then men's skeet, the double trap and the trap events over the following week. We'll be following their progress on this channel, but in the meantime, check out the CPSA's Facebook for interviews with the England shotgun team. Here at home, there's good and bad news on how the police are treating shooters when they apply for a shotgun certificate or a renewal. The Commissioner for West Midlands Police is calling for an increase in fees. He says that police are subsidising gun ownership. He claims West Midlands are losing nearly £100,000 a year on processing certificates, and based on that figure, he suggests a national shortfall of more than £6 million. Bass gave a robust response, saying he was using inefficiencies in his own police force to justify wild claims of losses at a national level. They pointed out that West Midlands were part of the working group which set the fees at their current level in 2014. Meanwhile, BASC have praised Thames Valley Police for their text alert scheme, which keeps shooters updated about the progress of their application. After a pilot scheme proved successful, it's now been introduced, and BASC are calling for other police forces to follow Thames Valley's lead. Coming up, we've got the winners of our 1 million views competition for a free shooting lesson. First though, don't forget the TSC April competition is opening straight after Easter, on Tuesday the 3rd, a week today. It's a 50-bird sporting competition for under 21s, which you can shoot any time during April. There are some great prizes on offer, including one-on-one shooting lessons and a top prize of a Bowman automatic trap. Plus, the scores count towards your total for the 2018 TSC series, and qualification for the final, with 2 MG cars to be won by the top boy and top girl. Check out the details at theschoolschallenge.co.uk, and to book your slot, call the shop on 01844 238 308. Right, now it's the moment we've all been waiting for, the winners of our free shooting lessons. The competition was to celebrate this channel reaching its landmark 1 million views since it launched 2 years ago. We asked you to add a comment saying why you'd like to win a lesson with one of the Oxford Gun Company's top instructors, Tom Howe and David Florent. Each lesson includes clays and cartridges and is worth £115. We had dozens of entries. In fact, it was so popular we decided to give away not 2 but 3 lessons. And the winners are Richard Peake, Alex Buckingham and Colin Ryan. If that's you, congratulations. Give Charlotte a call on 01844 238 308 to claim your free lesson. And finally, here's our pick of the latest shooting videos on YouTube. This one's from Tony Crotwell. He's either brave or reckless because he flew his drone in front of his mates as they shot a round of clays. It certainly gives an unusual perspective, and apparently the drone survived. To watch it, click on the link in the description below. Well, that's it for this week's news. Thanks for watching. If you're under 21, don't forget to book in for the TSC Bowman April competition. And tune in again on Thursday for our next programme. Remember, we want to hear from you about what you'd like us to cover on this channel, so let us know in the comments below. If you've enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. And do please support our sponsors when you're choosing a gun, cartridges or clothing, and let them know you heard about them on TSC.